Tonight, we are in day 4 of the war with Iran, and the death toll for U.S. troops remains at 6. Iran's Red Crescent claims about 800 people have been killed in Israeli and American strikes. As Americans come to terms with this new war, President Trump continues to make the case that it is one worth fighting.
We were having negotiations with these lunatics, and it was my opinion that they were going to attack first. They were going to attack. If we didn't do it, they were going to attack first. I felt strongly about that.
And good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Ellis Demler. This war may be happening across the world, but it's creating anxiety here at home.
Buffalo police say the department is taking some extra precautions now to ensure public safety. 20 Side's Chelsea Swift joins us in the studio with more on this new initiative. Chelsea.
Scott and Mary Alice, Acting Commissioner Craig Macy says in addition to the conflict in Iran, there are several religious holidays that Western New Yorkers are observing this week.
People should feel free to worship as they feel in this country, and we're going to do our part to make sure those events are as safe as possible.
This week, Buffalo police informing the public that places of worship should expect to see increased patrols. Acting Commissioner Craig Macy says officers have also been encouraged to stop in and say hello. He adds several officers were sent to local mosques as Muslims are observing Ramadan.
People were very happy to see the police, the police cars, the services that our agency has been providing. When the service is over and when it starts, when there's a lot of people coming and going, and they've been very appreciative so far.
This week, the Jewish community is celebrating Purim and gathering to celebrate the holiday. Buffalo Jewish Federation's Director of Communications says they coordinate with law enforcement agencies to provide security for Jewish institutions around Western New York.
A holiday means there's also events, and that's not necessarily just the same as physical places. So we have to think about security for people gathering to celebrate, as well as the physical places we know that Jews gather.
Commissioner Macy says Buffalo police have been in contact with federal, state, and local law enforcement partners to ensure communication lines are clear.
That conflict overseas is creating some unsettling feelings here in Western New York. You know, we're thankful that law enforcement not only has a great relationship with Jewish Buffalo, but with people of all faith backgrounds, because when we are here for each other, we're safer together.
Buffalo police say faith-based leaders are encouraged to reach out to Buffalo police with any questions or concerns. On your side in the studio, Chelsea Swift, Channel 2 News.